Yo, what up? We back like we left something. Welcome back, episode 3 of I Got a Story to Tell. This week we got a good one. But like in previous weeks, before I even get into it, I want to give somebody their flowers. This week, I want to show some love to a young brother who actually I look kind of like a younger brother. But he just doesn't know how influential he was to this process also. This brother Joshua Collins, man, who I just call Collins. Man, this brother's so dope. And he and I got cool working at a detention center together. He would come down to my unit, sit down, and we would just talk. And a lot of those talks consisted of me telling him stories, life stories, funny stories, serious shit, whatever the case may be. And he didn't know that he was allowing me to hone my skills for this very process right here. And hell, I ain't know either. He would come down, we would talk, he would ask advice, I would give advice. Hell, I would ask advice, he would give advice. So, I love seeing the young brother he's become. Enjoy that West Coast living, young fella. So, Josh, I just want to tell you, thank you, brother, for just sitting there sometimes listening. And a lot of times when I was giving you advice, I was talking to myself. I love to see the young man, well, nigga, you ain't young no more. But I love to see the man you become, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being who you are. Never change. I love you, brother. With that being said, y'all know what it is. It's that time. I got a story to tell. Let's go. So, this episode takes place in September of 2003 in the great city of Atlanta, Georgia. So, my brother Kev and I, we're living in Tampa, Florida at the time. A week before we go to Atlanta, he's telling me like, hey, I got some business I need to handle in the A next weekend. A lot of shit I need to take care of. So, we going to the A. I say, okay, cool. Now, the entire business team, they're meeting in the A too. So they got a lot of shit going on. And I know once we get to Atlanta, I'm going to be by myself, which I'm fine with. Because shit, at that time, my older sister Trina, had been living in the A for 10, 15 years at that point. So even visiting her over the years, I knew Atlanta. So I was fine, like I said, with that. So Friday comes. We get on the plane, fly from Tampa to Atlanta. We've taken that flight 1,000,000 times. That flight's 52 minutes. We land at the greatest airport on the planet, Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. Don't act like y'all ain't never go to the Popeyes in there. So anyway, get there to the A. Get a car service, and we go stay at our normally we would stay at 3 places when we went to the A. Either the Ritz in Buckhead, the Ritz-Carlton in Buckhead, right across from Lenox Mall and Phipps. We would stay at the Ritz-Carlton on Peachtree, right down from the Hooters, which, by the way, is the best Hooters on the planet. I ain't arguing. I'm just telling you. That's the greatest Hooters ever. Or we stay at the, I think it's called the St. Regis. Well, anyway, we take car service. We go to the Ritz-Carlton in Buckhead. We get there, go to the room, and I'm the type person, I get to my room, I take my clothes out of my bag, I put them in the drawers there at the hotel. So I put them up, I want to shower so I can get, clean or whatever and get out in the city or whatever. So the rest of the business team, my brother's business team, they get there and they're trying to set up, where we're going to go eat and all that. So I'm like, hey, I'll meet y'all in the lobby. I get in the shower, get out. I have on a Toto t-shirt. Toto, the 80s band, Toto. I had on a Toto t-shirt. I had on some jeans. I had on some Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones was my shit back then. Early 2000, nobody had the latest and greatest in Air Force Ones like me. That was my shit. So I put on my shit. I'm going to meet everybody down in the lobby. I get on the elevator by myself, going down. Elevator goes down a few floors. I hear boom. Shit stop, opens up. Dude get on. Some white cat gets on, looking down at the floor. Ain't nothing. Because I always watch the numbers in the elevator anyway. And I try to find a reflection. If y'all anything like me, I'm super cautious. I try to find a reflection so I can watch whoever on the elevator in case they try some funny shit. So anyway, going down to the lobby, dude looks up, looks over. He like, hey, that's a nice shirt. I'm like, thanks. Look over at dude. It's Dave Matthews from Dave Matthews Band, right? So I'm like, oh shit, you Dave Matthews. He giggles and shit like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm a big fan, which I am. Big fan of Dave Matthews, been rocking with him since high school. Favorite song is Satellite. So anyway, we go down. He goes a separate way. I go meet the crew, meet everybody. They're trying to decide on dinner plans and all that. And I'm like, I ain't really feeling that shit. I need to move around. So I'm like, I'm either going to walk across the street to Phipps Plaza or I'm going to walk across the Lenox Mall, see what they got. Cool. I go over there, do a little shopping, come back to the room, order room service, watch ESPN. I go to sleep. It's early night for me. I go to sleep. They go out, they do whatever. Now, wake up Friday. They trying to figure, where we going for breakfast? Where we going for breakfast? My brother and I, we say, fuck all that. He and I go to Gladys Knights. People who used to be in the A around that time, y'all remember Gladys Knights on Peachtree. So we go. What do we get, of course? Midnight train to Georgia. You know, enjoy our food, whatever. Now, my brother and them have a lot of meetings and shit to take care of. So now I'm moving solo. I know that same weekend, the Atlanta Classic is going on between FAMU and Tennessee State over at the Georgia Dome. What do? I go over there. It's lovely. You walk in, if for anybody who's never experienced like a classic or HBCU game or whatever, you go, it's beautiful to see, you know, the fraternities, the sororities, the bands, the teams, the older, beautiful black people who are there who went to these universities, who have on their, you know, they're representing their schools or whatever. So it's a beautiful experience. I had a great time. Go over there, go back to the hotel. Now, this is when shit gets better. Because now we got to figure out what's the move for the night. Because we going out. We in the A. It's early 2000s. You know what it is in the A. So, everybody's trying to figure out what's the move for the night. Now, my brother and I have been out in the A a gazillion times. Had a good time. And so, I know no matter what club we go to, it's going to be fun because it's Atlanta. But you add into it, it's Atlanta Classic weekend. So you got a bunch more people in town. So we decide we're going to go to this club. Now, my brother and I had been to this club before. Shit get a little hazy right here for me. I cannot remember the name of this club. For the life of me, I thought it was either Club Shadows or Club Secret. I had to reach out to my homegirl, Leek. What's up, Leek? I had to reach out to Leek. She says it's Sanctuary. Now, Sanctuary now is a gay club in Buckhead. So it's a little foggy on what the name of the spot was. So anyway, we go. Now, we had gone there before, my brother and I. So we know the setup of the spot and all that. So we go. I'm thinking it's only going to be my brother and I really that goes to the club. But it ended up being my brother, our boy Ben. Shout out B Rose. Love you, boy. Big L. I'm not sure if my boy TD, I can't remember if TD was with us, but he may have been. The accountant, Jonathan, and Pete. Our boy Petey Pete. Shout out Pete. So we go. We get there, we get to the spot. Now, the way the club is set up, there's a bar and tables and all that downstairs on the first floor. But all the action is taking place upstairs on the second floor. So We go upstairs. The way the club is set up upstairs, though, it's a big, huge open room. There's not really no chairs or tables for people to sit down. It's just like a big open room, a DJ booth, and VIP is like a stage that's set up like kind of on the side. So we go in. My brother goes, he's like, hey, I need to talk to either the manager or promoter or, somebody. They go get the manager. My brother's like, hey, these are the people that are with me. I need the stage, the whole stage. Now, the VIP, like I said, was a stage, but it was set up where, you had individual booths and tables. He like, nah, I need the whole stage. Now, there was a couple people up there. He was like, I need all of this. So they like, the whole stage? Nigga, the whole stage. So they make it happen. So we up on the stage. Now, mind you, the dance floor where everybody else, that shit is packed. Like, can't move. They put us up on stage. They bring in tables, to set up. They bring in bottles, all this shit, right? They give us this bodyguard that's standing right there. Nigga's name is Doom. Anybody in the A, if y'all remember, this guy's name was Doom. Doom was the biggest human. Like, nigga back was like a pool table, right? Nigga's huge. So, we up in VIP. Now, I gotta back up a little bit. The reason I was so excited to go, and I knew, is because a woman who I had the biggest crush on was gonna be there. Y'all may not know this woman. Her name is Marie Antoinette Wright. Marie Antoinette Wright is her name. W-R-I-G-H-T. Marie Antoinette Wright. Now, I became aware of Marie Antoinette Wright in 1998. September of 1998 to be exact. The exact date was September 8th of 1998. Why do I know that date? All of my boys will tell you that when it came to hip hop music, I was the biggest Cannabis fan on the planet. Not cannabis as in weed, but the rapper, Cannabis. Had the little beef with LL Cool J and all that, right? So all my boys will tell you. My brother, Jimmy, Kev, DC, PC, all of them, they'll tell you. You couldn't tell me Cannabis wasn't the shit, right? His album comes out September 8th, 1998. I go to Best Buy to get it because I went to Circuit City first, but they ain't have it. So I go to Best Buy. They got it. I get home, I throw it on. Number one, song intro, cool. Number two, song called Patriots. Cannabis raps the first verse. Marie Antoinette Wright raps the second verse. She spits. Cool. Couple weeks later, I'm looking at Rap Pages magazine. I think it was Rap Pages. They have her in there. I said, oh shit. She's cold. Cool. I never forgot her. Fast forward, years later. I'm at the crib, turning on TV, watching BET. Who do I see? Marie Antoinette Wright. I said, oh shit, that's old girl. Fast forward some more. Going out to the club in the ATL in 2003. Who's gonna be hosting this party at the club? Marie Antoinette Wright. You can't tell me, nigga. This is my chance. So this is my chance. I had my outfit picked. My outfit was cold. I had some ripped jeans. I had a Rolling Stones t-shirt. I had a brown suede little vest. Not vest, I'm sorry. Brown suede little jacket. I don't want y'all to think I was on some vest shit. Jacket with some snake skin, snip toe cowboy boots. I'm in that bitch clean. Jacob watch on my wrist. You can't tell me shit, right? I gotta make an impression. Cause Marie Antoinette Wright is gonna be in that bitch. This my chance. I gotta shoot my shot. We on the stage. We got bottles. We acting. you know, it is what it is. Y'all know how niggas was. I look down on the dance floor. It's packed. They playing all the latest and greatest in ATL hip hop. From T.I., Bone Crusher, Young Blood, Lil Jon, all that shit. For my NBA fans, y'all may know Derek Anderson, DA. He played for the Spurs for a little bit, went to University of Kentucky, all that shit. This nigga's on the dance floor. Do y'all remember when Carlton took them pills and was dancing real hard on the episode of Fresh Prince? That's how that nigga DA was, right? Derek Anderson was out there dancing hard. Him, and it was like a group of women around him. He out there dancing hard. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga out here wilding. I'm waiting to see Marie Antoinette Wright. I'm on stage. You know how niggas be flossing and all that shit, right? I'm up there, I'm acting a fool. But I'm playing cool. Anybody knows me, been around me in public. No, I don't do the most. I play it cool, right? So I'm playing it cool, just waiting. Drinking. I remember I had a bottle of Belvedere in my hand, Belvedere vodka. I'm holding it. All of a sudden, when I say she walk up in the DJ booth, I'm like, oh shit, this is my chance. Outside, I'm looking cool, right? But inside, I'm on my Jesse Spano shit. Y'all remember Jesse from Saved by the Bell when she was dancing? I'm so excited. When she was on that shit, right? That's what my insides is doing. But outside, you know, I'm cool, right? And my outfit fresh. I'm clean, right? I'm cleaner than a clap doctor. You can't tell me shit, right? So anyway, she up there in the DJ booth. She doing her hosting shit. What's up, y'all? Yada, yada, yada. All that shit. I can't even hear that shit. I ain't even worried about that. I'm just waiting for us to lock eyes, right? Again, Marie Antoinette Wright. I'm like, oh shit. So now, the DJ booth where she is across the room, but it's on the same like level, like height level as where we are in VIP. So at this point, I done moved to the front of the VIP stage. Holding, now mind you, this type shit I was on. I'm holding the Belvedere bottle. I done pulled up the sleeve of my jacket a little bit so the ice on the Jacob can get hit by the light, right? I gotta let her see. Like shit, I'm out here. I'm standing there. The way my jeans is falling on my boots is perfect. Oh nigga, it's perfect. So I'm just I'm posted up. She like, I see y'all out here dancing, yada yada yada. I see y'all moving. She give a shout out to DA. What's up, Derek Anderson? I see you in the building. Nigga, we lock eyes. I say, oh shit. I'm about to get down off the stage, tell this Doom nigga to walk me over here, cause I got to shoot my shot. Nigga, she look at me, she say, everybody need to be up dancing. We lock eyes. She says, don't act like y'all too sexy to dance. And she says, yeah, I'm talking to you with the lips on your shirt. Y'all, I had a Rolling Stones t-shirt on. You know they logo with the mouth, the lips. Nigga, she said, yeah, I'm talking to you with the lips on your shirt. I'm like, oh. So I'm deflated a little bit. But in my mind, I'm still like, oh, that's Marie Antoinette Wright. I still got to shoot my shot. Now, she done fronted on me in front of the club a little bit. So, but still, I'm cool with it. I don't care. For y'all that don't know who Marie Antoinette Wright is, it's free from 106 in Park. Her name is Marie Antoinette Wright from Boston, Massachusetts. So that was free, fronting on me, right? So in my mind, I'm like, fuck. So then I'm like, I'm gonna get at her as soon as the club let out. It's on. I'm shooting my shot. The hell with it. Drinking. Great night. Oh, nigga, it's great. We in there having a ball. Club let out. Now, I done had a lot to drink. Oh, I done had a lot. I done had so much to drink. I'm like, nigga, I can't stand straight. I'm not cool no more. Like, I'm on some sloppy, goofy shit. But I got to get it free. We leaving. Get outside. We took a limo over there because there was a lot of us. Limo pulls back up to pick us up. Everybody, that's with us, they didn't, groups of girls like, hey, come back to the hotel with us, yada, yada, yada. You know how niggas was back then. So I'm looking for free. I don't see free. I'm getting mad as shit. Group of niggas walk up. It's probably about 4 or 5. They walk up. They standing by us, but they not like talking to us or anything. They rapping. They freestyling and shit. I done had a lot to drink. What do I say? Man, y'all niggas whack. What's up? I'll battle you niggas. Again, I've been drinking. My brother being drunk says, shit, I got a stack right now on my brother. Why, I don't know. We just drunk and feeling good. My brother got wad of money. I got a stack on my brother right now. I'm so drunk, like I can barely get words out my mouth. This nigga that's in front of me wraps circles around me. My brother doesn't know what else to say at this point. He like, I never forget this. He don't know what else to say. First he looks at me like he's so disappointed in me, like, nigga, are you serious? Then my boy Ben, who's faded, he come up out his shirt. What's up, nigga? I'm from the Chi. I wrap around you, nigga. We're super drunk. We don't know what's going on. So my brother said, fuck you niggas, y'all bro. He don't know what to say. He's drunk. Now my brother's not like that at all. That's not who he is. So that was his only comeback. We finally get back in the limo. It's so many people in the limo. I never forget this. There was 2 girls sitting on the y'all know like the limos had like a bar in the back. There's 2 girls sitting on the bar. And I remember somebody like standing up, like a girl standing up through the sunroof because she didn't have anywhere to sit. We get back to the hotel. Everybody go their own separate ways. I go to the room. I go to sleep. I wake up. I'm hungover. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I just know it's morning time. Get some breakfast. Get some coffee. Get your mind right. Walk out. At the time, they would put the USA Today by your door. I walk out, go downstairs, get something to eat, whatever, downstairs. I come back to my room. As I'm coming back to my room, I swear to y'all, Ruben Studdard is in front of my door, and I think this nigga was trying to steal my USA Today. But he saw me coming and was like, hey, what's up, man? And the nigga walked off. So I think the nigga Ruben was trying to steal my paper, but I ain't gonna accuse him of that. But anyway, I said all that to say, free fronted on me in the club in the A. Damn.